The dream you hug someone is just the desire in your heart. Basically, if you make progress with your favorite person in your dreams, that doesn't mean that your love affair is going to work, but your feelings for your favorite person are too bloated, even in reality. It is a phenomenon that occurs when the desire to do this is diverged in a dream while sleeping. As a result of thinking about the person you like all the time, the desire to hug that person has become a dream. If what you are hugging him in a dream has been repetitively thought in your head lately, it may be a dream of desire and no dream meaning. The dreams you embrace are often unconsciously coordinated with the real world. If you're in love with someone you like and that desire isn't fulfilled in reality, your brain is unknowingly trying to fulfill your desire and gain mental stability. On the other hand, rest assured that the sad dream of being chilled or shaken by him only reflects your anxiety and fear, so it doesn't really happen. Also, people dream when they are at a loss. You may be wondering if you should confess to someone you like, or if it's too early. You may find yourself lost in confession because you dreamed of hugging someone you like. Sometimes when you're lost or in trouble, your dreams naturally appear in your dreams, and your dreams can help you solve them. If you're not in a relationship that hugs your favorite person in reality right now, and you've ever succeeded in confessing in your dreams, it's a dream that shows that if you confess early in reality, it will work. It may be. It's nice to think of someone you love while you sleep, but the desire in your dreams may indicate that you're a little too serious. If possible, you should take a break from thinking about him and give priority to getting tired. Your favorite person hugged in your dreams symbolizes your love. This shows that you are feeling more about your own partner. Also, when you have this dream, it is highly likely that the other person is aware of you, so if you actively speak to them, it will be easier for you to develop a relationship with your loved one. After a fun atmosphere, the dream of embracing your lover is a chance to get along with him at once, as you are able to take passionate actions yourself. If you attack without fear of failure, the other party will surely respond and you will have a better relationship than ever before. If you dreamed of a real kiss with the man you were hugging, it's time for your libido to be very high. Have you ever dreamed of hugging or kissing in a strangely realistic way? It's a dream that comes from libido. You dream of embracing with a realistic feel when you have a desire to embrace someone you like and a desire to do more. And it's a dream you have when you're really likely to make it happen. You are now more sexually attractive and more likely to hug others. If you were hugging your real lover in a dream, it will be a reality in the near future. In other words, it's a dream when you have the power to make your desires a reality. Your dream of hugging and kissing someone is when your sexual desire is strong. The dream of you hugging someone means a spiritual connection, a desire to satisfy your libido, and a growing desire for yourself. If you hug and kiss a stranger in your dreams, you seem to have a desire to be loved more deeply. First of all, you should be more confident and gradually appeal your charm. Psychoanalyst Freud explains that dreams are for fulfillment. Considering Freud's idea of hugging a cool man, you are looking for yourself as an ideal that you want to be when you are hugging a cool man and throbbing. But desire and reality are different. Let's start with what you can do. In order for you to embrace the cool guy that came out in your dreams, it's best to start by polishing yourself. The dream of embracing a man is basically related to your desire to love. It's also proof that you're ready to fall in love. It's a dream you have when you're attracted to it. When a good man appears in reality, let's take positive action. If you really hug a man in the real world, you'll be happy. Just as you can feel happy when you actually hug yourself, the dream you hug in the dream world is a pleasant dream. If you were hugging a man in your dreams, you might be able to have a good relationship with the man you dreamed of in the real world. Moreover, if the man in your dreams is someone you already know, it's a chance to get closer to that person, or to develop a love affair with you and that person. A dream of having a good relationship with a man you like can become your reality. You can say that it is important to always improve yourself and to have aspirations so that you do not miss a chance. If the man you hugged in your dreams has a good personality, such as being kind and compassionate, and you find it fun to be with you, it indicates that your love luck is rising. It can be said that this dream expresses the desire to hug your wonderful man. It's best to be a good man with whom you interact, but it's not just the face that determines a man's charm. You should feel sincerity and compassion before choosing a man to associate with. The dream of someone with a partner hugging an affair is your dream. Whether or not you actually have an affair, the dream of embracing an affair partner is a dream of natural desire because it comes from sexual desire. This is because humans have a desire to have sexual intercourse and increase their offspring. The dream of having an affair is when you have energy. Since there are families and lives, few people will actually flirt, but if you try to do it, It is a dream you have when you have enough energy to actually flirt. You would be surprised if you hug your ex-boyfriend in a dream, right? Everyone has mixed feelings with a separated ex-boyfriend. I may wonder if I really want to reconnect. However, in most cases, if you hug your ex-boyfriend, you often have too much memory with your ex-boyfriend and suffer from that memory rather than your desire to reconnect. In deep psychology, you may regret your relationship with your ex-boyfriend or have a desire to forget your relationship with your ex-boyfriend. There are many patterns in the dreams of hugging ex-boyfriend. Self-analyzing with your own thoughts is important in thinking about the meaning of his dream. If you dream of hugging ex-boyfriend and ex-girlfriend, maybe you want to approach ex-boyfriend again. The dream of you hugging someone depends on how you relate to the person you hug. If the person you are hugging in your dreams is your lover, it is a manifestation of your desire to connect with your heart. If you have a crush, you may have some stress in your mind. The dream of embracing a stranger is a premonition that a wonderful love will come to you in the future. If you dream of embracing someone, it is important to acknowledge the existence of your own desires. If you have a lover, it's a good idea to create an opportunity to approach and hug yourself, and if you don't have a lover, ask a friend if you can introduce someone. Knowing your desires is the first step in making you happy.